Hey guys, this is Odd1 Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, I'm gonna cover two things, and that's gonna be the adventures, right? We do have this part of the story that's kind of like, we have the main campaign, which is the main story, but then we have the adventure mode, which it's pretty fun, right? I'm enjoying it. It's interesting. It does have some puzzle solving, it does have some exploration, so it has lots of different things in it, but sometimes you might be stuck on it, right? And they're extremely important to pass and to do these in order to advance through the story and advance through the game. And by doing this, let me show you an example. I have upgrading my castle to level 9 as the next thing. I will need to finish Adventure Chapter 4 quest, Singing Death. So these are really important, otherwise they kind of block your progress, right? If you don't do these, you're not going to be able to unlock some of the things in the game. So if I show you for example, I have not unlocked everything yet. I still have this dungeon to unlock. Then I still have to unlock, I think it's over here, I still have to unlock the relic skill level up. These are connected to the hard chapter difficulties. However, some of the other things were connected to doing the adventure, to upgrading the castle and all of that. So that's why I wanted to make a video on it. I'm gonna try and keep it, you know, I guess as short as possible. Might be like an 8-9 minute video, but I want to show you, like, for example, Camelot, and you kind of see that the story has 9 out of 9. You have soul fragments, you have treasure chests, and then you have hidden tales. So these are things that you find as you go along the map, and some of them might be pretty obvious, others might be a little bit tricky. So I guess the easiest way, and the first thing that I want to do, is I'm just going to load up the map, and then I guess I'm going to hide myself for a second. This was pretty much like, you know, if you want to screenshot the map and just use this map, this kind of shows you most of the stuff. So like if you look, we have 8 chests, okay? If we look on the map, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and where's the 8th one? Maybe I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, 8. The 8th one's over here behind me. However, there are some other ones that are a little bit hidden, right? There are some other ones where you might be finishing and you're like, looking at it, let me show you exactly. Let me go to chapter menu. You might be having 96%. I thought it was a bug, right? I thought it was a bug. I only had 96% completion, and obviously it's extremely important to get it to 100%, because if you don't get 100%, you're missing, like for the first adventure, Coin of Reincarnation, which gives you a full reset. If you look at number 2, this one gives you 30 rare mastery memory stones. So it's really important to get that 100% clear, because otherwise, you know, you're going to be missing on the reward. Now, the one thing that I noticed was a little bit hidden from my point of view in this first chapter was actually the one over here. It's not as obvious, even though I thought it was, it's kind of hidden, right? So I'm just going to walk through this one over there, and I'm going to show you exactly where it is. However, if you want to see the full version, right, if you want to see all of it, of, like, you know, the full clear of Adventure 1, everything recorded, I'm going to put the link. The same thing is going to be for Adventure 2. I'm going to put 2 links in the description of this video, and you can go check out Susie Plays, which is my wife. You can check out her videos, because she made a full run through, right? A full breakdown showing you absolutely everything. I'm kind of trying, like, connecting these two together and showing you just the map and anything hidden that I remember. So as an example, in this one, like I mentioned, you just need to come over here in the middle. This is pretty much where the story ends, but then there are these stairs over here, right? You walk up, and I was like, okay, I walk up, now what do I do? Well, there's nothing here. Let me go and move. And I kept going around and around and around, and I couldn't find it. However, up these stairs, you just make a left. It's not obvious, but you just have to make a left, go around it, right, and it gets you to this point where you're gonna have a chest over here. This is the one that I personally missed, and as soon as I grabbed that one, I got it everything to be 100%. So, you know, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This was chapter 1. This was chapter 1 of the adventure. Now let's go back to the chapter menu, and let's go and look at chapter 2, right? The funny thing is, as far as I've seen, they become more and more complicated in a sense with trying to find stuff, especially like chapter 3. I'm gonna connect again chapter 3 and 4. I'm gonna make another video once I pass them both, and I'm gonna post them after the missus does the full breakdown, because again, if somebody is interested to see the full breakdown, I'm gonna show you that. If somebody wants to see just the maps, I'm gonna show you the maps. Now, same thing, let's look at the map. I guess I'm gonna hide myself again for a second. Maybe this time I speak, last time was too quiet. But again, if you wanna just check on the map, the stuff that is over here, you can screenshot and just go alongside with this. But again, we see if we look at the chest, this time it says that there's 8 chests. Do keep in mind though that sometimes the hidden chest that gives you the 100% completion are not as obvious. So we see again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? These are the 8 ones that you can get. Now, there was another one, there was a couple ones, again, that were a little bit hidden that maybe are not as obvious and are not actually shown on the map. Let me just, I guess, let me find the exact location, then I'm gonna come right back so I don't keep you and move around like madman, and then, you know, you might just get bored or annoyed, so see you in a bit. Okay, so first, one of the ones that is not as obvious is maybe once you get towards the end and you get to the port part, you're going to be able to see, you're going to explore all of this area. So we do have this one on the map that you can see over here what it gives, but then there's this one over here that's kind of like a little bit to the side. Even though it shows you the part of the map, you might just be going around here, you might be going up, and you might be missing that one. So, you know, that's one of the ones that definitely you want to keep an eye out for. Now, there is a second part that obviously it's a little bit easy to see because I showed you exactly the map, but when we are on this part, you see this one over here where we have the 3 things. Doesn't look as obvious, right? You come over here, it's a little bit hidden. It doesn't, sometimes when you click it, it doesn't go perfectly, but you can go through this gorge, and then this is the area where you can get over here, because after that, you cannot go on this side, right? If you come through that side, you look, you're like, okay, that one's locked, I cannot do much about it, so you're just gonna be moving on, and then you're gonna be thinking, well, where's the rest? What am I actually missing? Now, one more thing that I want to mention on this side of the map, which is again same spot going to the Forest Gorge, is you're gonna see something glittering on this side, right? So sometimes you go around the map and you see certain crates, certain barrels, or certain areas that is just a little bit of a glitter, they light up, and there's one of those over here. And the way to collect those, you just have to like double click or click a few times on the spot where the light goes, and you're gonna be able to collect those rewards. I don't remember what this one was over here, but again, if you're one of the ones that are a completionist, like myself, then you're obviously not gonna wanna miss that one. So that one's gonna be over here. I know that this one was a bit more hidden. Also, there's a really fun one on this side that that's part of the story that I enjoyed, I guess, and just talking a little bit about it. And it kind of has like, I guess it's not necessarily a puzzle, but you have to advance through here, and there's like some people patrolling, right? They're patrolling, you have to avoid the you know, their vision. They have like a red area that it shows, and you have to not be detected, because if you are, you obviously have to start over again. But I think that pretty much covers Adventure 1 and 2. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these types of videos where I guess I just show the map itself and maybe just show 2-3 things that I believed or I remember to have been a little bit more hidden. And if you do, then, you know, keep an eye for the next ones. I'm going to do chapter 3 and 4 the same way. And again, keep in mind that there's going to be the 2 links in the description where I'm going to post the my missus Susie Plays videos, where she has the full breakdowns of the Adventure 1 and Adventure 2. In case what I show doesn't cover everything and you're still stuck, make sure you go check that one out. She's 100% going to help you clear it completely if, you know, if it's not done. But anyway, we're going to leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.